Today I'm going to show you how to create a light and fast animation using Photoshop as I did on our website. The animation weighs no more than 30 kilobytes. It is great for SEO purposes and for loading your web page faster.
Hi everyone, my name is Amir Cohen, founder of Be the First website. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. This will help us to create more content.
So this is the page I'm going to add an animation over here on the content background as I did on the web design and SEO backgrounds. First of all, let's navigate to vecteasy.com to find the needed vector files. Type in letters in search area and find the one that looks right for you. This is the one I'll be using for this project. Download the file and open it with Adobe Illustrator. Vecteasy is a great solution to find free vector files, but you may also use any other source or create the file by yourself in Adobe Illustrator or CorelDRAW. You may also create the animation using Photoshop only. Our animation will contain 7 layers, so we want to choose 6 different letters. Now delete all the unnecessary letters that we do not want to use and leave only the 6 letters that we want to use. We will align the letters in one line and keep space between each letter. Once completed, save it as a PDF. Now we will bring our fonts to the scene by clicking File, Place Embedded. We can increase the size of the fonts a little bit so it will be easier to select and separate them into layers. A few handy shortcuts would be V to move the layer and then hit the M key for the marquee tool. Drag around the letter and select a letter. Right-click and choose Layer via Copy. We will select the other letters and creating different layers for each one by repeating this process. Now we can delete the original letters layer and make some changes to the desired letter we want. Now let's change the color of our layer by selecting the layer and clicking on the effects and then go to and click Color Overlay. We can sample any color by clicking on it and adjust as desired. After selecting the desired color, we can implement the style to all other layers by right-clicking the layer, copy layer style, select the other layers, right-click, paste layer style. Now we will group all the layers of the letters into one group by Ctrl G. We will reposition each letter to place where we want, keeping in mind how we want the end result to look like. Use the V to move and the Ctrl T to transform each letter size and angle. Repeat the same process for each letter. Perfect. So now everything looks good and we are going to add a new frame to our animation. So this is a little tricky. We want to create each one of the frames in separate group, so frame 1 is empty and group 1 will actually be our second frame. So we will go ahead and rename them. Now we will position the letters where we want them to be in our second frame. Duplicate group number 2 by dragging the group layer to the plus sign, rename and repeat the process. Now we just need to select each frame and hide the other frames so it will be displayed only one selected frame at a time. We will go ahead and save each frame as a PNG in order to keep the animation very smooth. Use the Shift Ctrl Alt S to get the Save for the Web dialog box. TinyPNG is a free tool to use. The tool allows you to shrink down PNGs and JPEGs for faster loading. Now go to your browser and navigate to tinypng.com. You can see how 22.1 kilobyte file turns into a 5.3 kilobyte file with no quality loss. We will go back to our website and upload the PNG files we downloaded earlier to the media library. Now we are ready to create the animation. I'm using Elementor, which is an amazing tool, and I recommend you all to use it. You will save tons of time, trust me. Via Navigator tool, we are going to the content background column under the first inner column. We can change the background style to slideshow, and we will add PNG files one by one. Make sure to select the correct files in order you want them to be displayed. At the Style menu, we can change the duration and transition as desired. We can also set the slideshow to play in reverse by simply reversing the order of the PNG files. You're probably asking yourself, what about the bonus I promised at the beginning of this video? Go ahead and click on the link at the description here down below to download the file. Thank you for being with me and have a wonderful day. This is Amir Cohen from Be The First website.